Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Easy A. So today's topic is chemical change versus physical change. Now before we get too straight to it, let's talk about the word change first, okay? So what does change mean? Change basically means that we're going to take an object and we're going to do something to it and it's no longer be the same. It's no longer going to be the same, okay? Um, but there are two types of changes that an object can go through. It's chemical change and physical change. What are the differences between the two? So we have an example here, and we all know that this is a piece of paper, right? Now, what do we do with paper? Its intended purpose is to record things, right? So we can actually write things on it. For example, we want to write today's day, right? So today is Friday. Now, if I'm able to record something to it, then it still serves its purpose, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and look what I do, okay? Just watch what I do. I'm simply going to tear the paper into two pieces, right? I'm gonna uh, put the bigger piece aside and I'm gonna go ahead and take the smaller piece, just like that. And I'm going to continue to write on it, okay? Or record something on it. So I'm gonna write down the same thing, the word Friday, okay? Now watch what I do with it. I'm still going to change it, okay, by simply taking another piece off the paper and putting it aside, okay, leaving me with a smaller piece. Now, I'm still gonna write the word Friday. And as you can tell, from the time that we started, we actually changed the object about two times, right? That means we tore it apart twice and we end up with this one. We're gonna go ahead and tear it apart for the third time. Just like that, okay? The bigger piece goes to the side, the smaller piece we write on. So I'm gonna write the word Friday once again. And as you probably can tell, we have written the word Friday 4 times now, and we have literally changed the object 3 times by simply tearing it apart, right? Now, if this object we call paper, regardless how we change it, whether we tear it into 3 pieces, 4 pieces, 5 pieces, 6 pieces, if we can take those pieces of paper and still continue to write words on it, or it's still able to record certain things on it, then this object has gone through a change, but it has gone through what we call as a physical change. So again, a physical change is when an object goes through different changes, and despite how many changes has gone through, if it still serves its purpose, which is to record things, then that is a physical change. Now, what is the difference between chemical and physical change? Watch what I do. Okay. I'm gonna take this piece of paper and I'm still gonna change it. Okay, but this time I'm not tearing it, I'm actually burning it. Okay, so let me go ahead and leave a piece, the smaller piece behind, and I'm gonna push the bigger piece to the side. Now, that right there is paper, right? We didn't change its form. We did not tear it apart, but instead we burnt it. Now, upon burning the paper, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can still write on it. As you probably can tell, I'm having a hard time writing anything on it. In fact, even if I use the marker, I'm not going to be able to do anything to it either. Okay? Now, this paper that we burnt, if it's not able, okay, or if we are not able to record anything on it, it has lost its purpose. Now, did it change? The answer is yes. But what type of change? Is it chemical or physical change? In this point in time, in this example, this object has gone through what we call as a chemical change. Now, why chemical? Because anytime that an object goes through a change and that changed results in it losing its intended purpose, and for this matter, to record. If we're not able to record on the object, then the type of change she has gone through is called a chemical change. So just to wrap things up, physical change is when you continue to change the object, but it retains its intended purpose. For this matter, paper, we were able to keep recording. Chemical change, it's a bit different. Okay, it is when we actually change the object, and that change results in the object losing its purpose. And then again, for this matter, we're not able to record anything anymore or write anything anymore on the piece of paper. Once it loses that, it loses its purpose, it is deemed as chemical change. All right, ladies and gents, hope to see you next time. If there's any other topic that you wish to know or learn, just email me at easyAAA101@gmail.com. Let me know the topic and I'll make a video of it. So therefore, you can easily understand it even better. I'll see you on the next video.